Hello everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. A lady who claims to represent Side Chicks Association in Nigeria breaks her silence on Chidinma, the girl who killed Ataga. Friends, are you hearing this kind of a thing? So they have Side Chicks Association. Wonders shall never end. And she is a Nigerian lady. She has taken to her social media page, and the name of the lady is Princess Buki Osude. She issued a statement concerning the sad story of the slain Super TV CEO, that is late Mr. Michael Ataga Usifo. His side chick, that's Chidinma, confessed that she killed him, and the lady who claimed to be the national president of Side Chick Association of Nigeria has now issued a disclaimer in a bid to reassure sugar daddies that their safety is guaranteed. These were her exact words. Friends, is this not shocking you as well? So they have Side Chick Association where they meet and they assign themselves to go and meet married men whom they refer to as sugar daddy. Let me read exactly what this lady had to say. We Side Chicks Association of Nigeria, an umbrella organization of unmarried ladies, girlfriends, mistresses, concubines, baby mamas, etc. We are amorously and financially attached to married men. Wish to state that our attention has been drawn to the trending tragic news of a young lady alleged to have murdered her rich CEO man friend. We hereby state categorically that the said young lady is not our member, and totally condemn the criminal act, which in fact runs contrary to the objectives, interests, and principles of our great association. For us as a group, daddies, aristos, and man friends are treasure pots that are more useful being alive than dead. Indeed, many of us will go to great lengths to ensure that no harm come to our benefactors, even more than their legally married wives. We therefore want to use the medium to assure our men of their safety in our care. They should not, on account of this unfortunate incident, be discouraged from continuing or engaging in these mutually beneficial, age-long social alliances. Signed, National President Princess Buki Osude. This is what the president of the Association of Side Chicks Nigeria is actually penning down. Is this a thing of joy or a thing to congratulate her now? Is this a thing that should be applauded? Come to think of it, so there is an association where you have ladies meeting together and assigning themselves on different occasions to meet up with married men. And can you hear from her statement? She is also claiming that they will protect the interest of these married men more than their own legally married wives. They see the married men and their sugar daddies as treasures. So to this side chick now, what the president is saying is they would want to keep their source of income. This is their own way of making money for themselves, and they would not want to destroy it. It's just like a job where you know that you're getting your source of income, it's put food on your table. You would not want to destroy or tarnish your image, and you would not want to stop whatever would make you not to get your salary. And that is exactly what this lady is saying, that this man is like a bank. So they will not want to destroy that bank that is providing the source of income for them. I think some married women who are out there and their husbands are clinging to side chicks should just go and kneel down and be praying, because this is how some men turn away from their wives. Who knows what some of these ladies will do to time men? They even have an association. This is serious. Wonders they say shall never end. And unknown to a lot of people that they even have an association. Okay, right now she's saying that the Chidinma lady who killed Michael Usifo is not among their clique. She is not in their association. She is not a registered member. So you have to be registered to be in that group. And she is also disclaiming that they don't kill their benefactors, because this is like their own fountain of life. They don't harm them. They want to keep them for keeps so that they can always gain from them. And if we can recall, some people also came out to say some things. They said something that Chidinma made a lot of mistake. One, that she would have kept this man for herself, knowing that she can always gain something from this man. He will be there for her. He will keep providing for her since he's a billionaire. But she was so selfish and wicked, and she decided she wanted it all at once in one day, and she killed the man. But unfortunately for her now, she didn't have the man. She didn't have the money. She is now in jail awaiting trial. She has lost at both ends. She never gained anything. Instead, her career, her life has just come to a full stop. Now, are they encouraging side chicks with this kind of a statement? Are they now trying to make it look like side chicks are not bad? However they coin it, side chick, so long as you're not the man's wife, it's not anything anyone should encourage anybody to do. These ladies that are into this, what if they are married and someone else is having their husband or sleeping around with their husbands? How are they going to feel? Will they be relaxed and feel, okay, this is a member of a side chick, they should go on with their husbands? No woman wants to share her husband with any man. So these ladies should not make it look like it's something that should be done or it's like a normal job. They shouldn't look at it like it's their rights. Neither should they look at it like it's something that anybody can come and register. There's no harm. It's wrong. Having to be with another woman's husband is no. Even for those men whom they refer to as, now they call them their sugar daddies. Going out with another woman who is not your wife is even a no. It's wrong completely. So however they coin it, should not be seen as something that is right or is legal. Has side chick association been legalized in Nigeria is what I don't know, because she has already come out to say she is their president and they have an association. Is this part of the constitution in Nigeria or in the country? Side chick, married men mingling together is wrong. One, you have your wife in the house, a woman who is out there taking care of the kids. Some of them are even working at the same time. They come back home, take care of the kids, wait for their husband to come back, unknown to them that the husband is out there. So which woman will be happy to hear or know that her husband is seeing another woman outside her? Which woman will be very happy to hear that her husband is sponsoring another woman? Alright, some of these women, as the President Buki claimed, she said some of them are single mothers. Okay, you can imagine that a man who has his own wife and children at home is keeping another single mother out there whom he's having an affair with. Definitely he will take care of her kids, because those are part of the gains that they're also gaining, because that's why the woman referred to their sugar daddies as their benefactor. If you're having something to do with a man, if you have kids, he would also sponsor the kids. And some of these men who will sponsor other kids outside their own home, their kids may be suffering. They may not be getting the attention or the needs that they actually require to get from their own father. Unknown to them that he is squandering it out there with some other women and their children. There is no harm in helping people. You can help a woman who is single and is trying to make ends meet with her children. If you stretch out your arms to help, you can agree with your wife, you help them. Not having an affair with the woman and her children, all because you want to help them. Some men will use that as an excuse and say, no, they don't have anything with the woman, they're just helping her. and her children, but unknown to the wife that these men are secretly having an affair with these women, and then they will use it as a camouflage that it's the children they are assisting. If these women, or the side chicks as they are identified themselves, feel they need a man, they should get married and leave other people's husbands alone. This is how they wreck homes, and they don't know. Some of them know they are wrecking homes. In fact, they all know that this has caused a lot of homes to get broken, but they are not bothered because, like I said, these side chicks are just after what they will gain from the men. And this lady is claiming that they will protect the men as much as they could. They would even protect them more than their legally married wives, all because they know that this is their own source of income. How possible is it that a married woman would not protect her husband and see that the husband is okay, then another woman outside will be the one doing that? Well, they all have their own selfish interests. That is the reason why they would want to do as much as they could to ensure they keep the men. And now they're out there now talking to all their sugar daddies or the married men they are sleeping with or having an affair with, that they should not, in connection with this girl's acts of evil and murder, then push them aside. Definitely some men would have a rethink now. You don't expect a man who is keeping a side chick who would see this. Some would see it and would walk away and they don't care, but some will see it and it will create a kind of fear. What if will come into their mind? This can also be them, because some of these ladies, you can never tell. She is now claiming that they will take care of the men more than the women, more than their own legally married wives at home. And that is not true, because if anything happens while they are out there with these married men, these ladies will run away. If it means them saving their own lives by killing the man, they will do it. They have nothing to lose because that man is not their husband. They would get rid of him and move on to the next man. So why is she now saying they would take care of the man more than their own legally married wives? These are side chicks. Side chicks don't stick to one man alone. So if they are tired of one, or he's not doing what they want to do, they get rid of him. However they want to get rid of him, they do that and they move on to the next man or to the next available married man. I think men out there should still learn lessons. All of this that this lady is now coming out to say is another way of pulling married men away from their homes. And except a married man who is not out there to make peace and ensure that he's loving his wife would now listen to this lady and will carry on with whoever he is having an affair with outside his matrimonial home. It's wrong, however they coin their association to be. It's wrong for any married man to have an affair with a woman who is not their own wife. You have taken a marital vow. You have paid bride price. You have done one thing or the other to identify the woman in the house as your wife. So why not stick to her? The question is, if you can't stick to one woman, where are you getting married? Some of these men who side chicks outside tend to forget that their wives are human beings with feelings. And these same married men, if their wives make an attempt to have an affair, they don't take it lightly at all. Some of them do terrible things to their wives. Some even go to the extent of throwing her out of the house with her things and even the kids. It's a no-no for these men. It should also be a no-no when they are having an affair. They should see that it's not a thing of joy. Neither is it their right. Some men feel that they are the men of the house. They have the right to do whatever they want to do. They have the right to keep as many women as they want. Fine. Keeping as many women as you want, it's your right. That is if you're marrying them. If you're into a polygamous marriage, that is when it is your right. But once you've decided that it's one woman you want to get married to, it is not any man's right to keep another woman. It's your decision, but not like it's your right that you can do that to your wife. You're hurting your wife. It's not your right to hurt your wife. It's your right to make your wife happy, and your wife should also make you happy. Vice versa. It goes both ways. The man should keep the woman happy, and the woman should also keep the man happy. It's only the right of a man who is practicing a polygamous home. Then he has the right to marry more than one wife. Married men out there, remember that it's only your wife that you can rely on. It's only your wife that you have said yes to, and you need to click to her. If you're having issues, I would always say this: whatever is driving you away from home and meeting all these side chicks, let your wife know this is what you want and this is how you can get attracted to her. I think that would go a long way. If you feel it's not working when you've talked to your wife, then seek for a third party. The third party shouldn't just be any random person who will break your home. The third party should either be a counselor, your church leaders, a therapist, or your various religious leaders. Whoever you can trust and you know you get a good advice from, then go there and seek for help to mend your marriage. There's nothing as good as having a peaceful home. Broken homes have not helped children at all. It has messed a lot of kids' lives. Some kids are on the street today all because of a broken home. The father is not there to direct them, the mother is not there to direct them. Learn to resolve issues and don't have excuses of having to be with side chicks and say your wife is this, your wife is that. What efforts have you made to mend your home? What efforts have you made for your wife to be a loving and attractive wife? If you've not made that effort, then why are you complaining? Should only complain when you've made an effort and nothing is happening. And then not just complaining, seek for help. Seek for a way to mend your home. Friends, what do you all think about this? Reading a statement from the president of Association of Side Chicks, do you think she's right? Or do you think it is normal, it is okay for men to have side chicks? With what she is saying, are you encouraging men to carry on with their side chicks? Is it a man's right to have side chicks? Friends, if you have anything to say, these are questions I'm just laying out there because your opinions count a lot. If this is legal or whatever you think, please put that down at the comment section. Men out there, seek for a way to mend your home, to have a peaceful, loving home. I think that is what counts and that is what is very important. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please don't forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you. God bless you all.